Let's Jacques Cousteau it up. Okay. We were planning on doing another snorkel after lunch, but we are on the move again. We just left the anchorage.
The background behind me, look at the horizon.
I know, it's insane. Wow.
No big deal.
Yeah, we're just gonna be doing this for the next 13 hours. These conditions were not forecasted. Well, our boom bang broke. Why is it called swell? That makes it sound like, oh, it's swell. It's fine, it's nice. No, it is not fine or nice. It is complete trash. Hi, we're Kristen and Jeff, and we bought our vintage Hallberg Rassy sailboat 5 years ago with zero experience and have been cruising, doing boat work in tropical places ever since. Subscribe to follow our journey as we sail the Caribbean and beyond. As the title of this episode suggests, you are about to come with us on the absolute worst sail we've ever had. But first, some positivity as we spend one last day in Guadeloupe snorkeling the famous Jacques Cousteau Marine Park. We've just arrived to our anchorage for the evening and are super excited to explore bright and early in the morning, but... So last night was like the worst sleep that we've ever had, mostly because we didn't have any sleep. Wow, gross. Oh, that's what we look like.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Also, why is it called swell? That makes it sound like, oh, it's swell. It's fine. It's nice. No, it is not fine or nice. It is complete trash. This is no fun, guys. No fun. Everything is making noise down here too. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, we are going to town because we are going to go provision for the next couple of weeks when we're in Antigua. We've heard that it's quite expensive there, so load up on some things, probably get a baguette, you know me. We just need to get off this boat now. I'm not even joking. Last night, I almost got seasick on anchor down below. It was around like 7 p.m. Traveler is like clunking back and forth in the swell, and I had to get up out of bed to go fix it. Right when I got back to bed, I literally threw myself on the bed and closed my eyes and started doing some deep breathing because it was bad. Blah, blah, blah. Oh man. Oh, you can really see that we need to clean the bottom whenever we go up like that. We went to Carrefour. Food acquired, lots of cheeses and some more charcuterie, and of course the baguette is in there. Coming back to Joko, she is still bobbing around, dancing queen. Doesn't really make me too excited to get back on board.
Yeah!
Very exciting!
I hope it's as good as everyone says.
Apparently the snorkeling there is very, very good. There's 3 snorkel locations.
The Red Sea of the Caribbean, quote unquote.
The Red Sea of the Caribbean? Wow, this is gonna be something special. Just tied up here. This one is for recreational boaters. There's a sign on the side of it, so we're good.
We're recreational.
We are recreational boaters, dinghiers. Let's Jacques Cousteau it up. Jeffy is getting ready to make his splash. He's going to impress us with his roll into the water.
No, I'm going to try and do the most ridiculous roll in it.
Well, same thing. Impress us with ridiculousness.
I don't even know how to make it stupid.
I'm sure you'll find a way, babe.
There's my regulator.
Okay. It was quite ridiculous. Good job. Dive site number 1 complete.
Not bad, not bad. Show the people how awkward this is for you.
I'm not graceful, but I do my best. You ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Hey, that's not bad.
Like a pro. So you've done this before?
Woo. Once or twice. We were planning on doing another snorkel after lunch, but I don't think we're going anywhere. We saw on the wind instrument that it was gusting 24. So I think that we're gonna hang out here.
We have to because you have to say the reason why.
I was about to. The whole thing here is mud. And when we arrived yesterday, we drugged the first time that we tried to set the anchor. Oh, there's wind noise. I'm sorry. So, we drugged the first time, and then we set the second time, but we're still a little bit unsure. We have a Rockna, and the Rockna weakness is mud.
Packs in there, and it cannot move, and the Rockna can't set properly when that is the case.
We also did a 180 for wind direction from where we set.
If you anchor and set and back down on it, and you're happy with that, if the wind turns 180 degrees, which it did here, then you don't know whether that Rockna got pulled out as it got pulled around, and if it did, you can be almost certain that there is mud packed in there, and then you got to watch your ass. And I know that because of the YouTube channel guy that reviews all the anchors, and that's what he found. And also, it's matched our experience multiple times now where we've tried to set, like the first time when you roll up in an anchorage, and it won't set. So we pull it up, and what do I find? Mud packed on either side of the shank every single time. It's happened 3 times now. So I definitely believe that he was right about that, and his testing showed the same.
So we're gonna just chill here until we leave and go up to Deshaies to stage for leaving to Antigua tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll have a better sleep up there. It's more of like a U-shaped horseshoe anchorage. Oh my God, the wind. So hoping to get a few hours of sleep before we do a really early morning passage to Antigua. A quick break to shout out our amazing patrons. Mike C., Wolfgang B., Aid Bateman, William Tubbs, Dennis and Sarah Collins, Colin and Stephanie Ibbett, Alan Sherrill, Kate Fidel, Sivan and Travis LaMarche, Lindsay and Bruce Fraser, Brad and Jen Ibbett, Stevie Blanc, Sheen Marine, Alan Onderdonk, and Lucy and Peter Haggerty. We appreciate you all so much. Hello from the future. We are sailing down to Deshaies. It's a downwind sail. We are making about 4.5 knots. We have about between 12 and 15 knots of wind behind us. It's sunny, covered up, don't want to get burnt. And it's a little bit rolly. Every once in a while we get these major rollers. Joe Keto is surfing back there. We're just going with the head sail, and we should be there shortly. Nothing too much to report. We are now settled in our anchorage. We have a very pretty sunset going on. We are exhausted. We're waking up tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Somewhere around there to leave to Antigua. Something like that, right? Really, really hoping that it's a lot calmer here tonight than it was last night where we got the 0 sleep, because we need it. We are on the move again. We just left the anchorage. It's about 6:30 in the morning right now. Crew is tired. We didn't get very good sleep last night again. This anchorage was really rolly as well.
The background behind me, look at the horizon.
I know, it's insane. Wow.
No big deal.
Yeah, we're just going to be doing this for the next 13 hours. Actually, I think it's 11 hours. Ooh! I'm just on fish pot watch right now. There's a fisherman right ahead that seems to be dropping them basically right in front of us as we speak. We don't have enough wind to sail quite yet. We are still in the wind shadow of the island. Hopefully soon we'll be able to raise them up. Jeff set up the, where is it? Back here. Set up the preventer. We're going to be going downwind, and it's going to be all day, and we're going to be a little bit tight on the wind behind us. So figure we might as well set that up, be extra safe, and we don't have to worry too much about an accidental jibe. But other than that, the water is really calm right now. We are getting some swells, but they're pretty mild right now. Just saw a dolphin, like right here. We'll see if he pops up again anywhere. Dolphin, where are you? Here is the fishing boat. Oh, the dolphin just came right here. Oh, I had it zoomed in on the fishing boat. Dang it. Okay, where are you, dolphin? Come back. Come back. There he is. There it is. Nice. Oh, so cute. Well, our boom bang broke. there's a tiny little wire, and we got a really big wave swell on the side, and it just pulled the boom and it broke it. We always knew that it was going to break. It was on our list to fix and replace that little piece of stainless steel wire because it sheared right off. I was just down below for a bit of a rest because this is not very comfortable, and we are still in the wind shadow of Guadeloupe, and it's been a few hours now and you can't even really see Guadeloupe, but we're still in the wind shadow, so that sucks. So we're still motoring. Captain is out here figuring out how to secure it for now. Wow, look at that wire.
I'll give that to you.
Good grief. Now that's an accident. Good thing that happened now during the day. Good grief. Holy macaroni.
2 wind speeds here.
Wow.
19
These conditions were not forecasted. We were forecasted to have 5-foot waves, and we're having 8 foot, sometimes 10 foot. This is crazy. We also just got radioed from the boat ahead of us. He's about a mile ahead of us. Everyone out here is just getting shit kicked. Pardon my French, even though we're not in France anymore. And he said, watch out, because a mile ahead where I am is a whole bunch of netting on the surface. So be careful. It was this guy that told us about it. Let's see. One Love 2. Thank you very much, sir, for letting us know. We're almost at our anchorage here in Antigua. Finally, we have, oh man, whoops, 7.6 miles to go. Arrival time 4:20. 4:20. Yeah, so we're almost there. A lot of boats are down here, but you pay more to check in down there. Oh my God, jeez Louise, on a flying trapeze. Definitely one of the worst sails that we've had. Oh man. It's really hard to tell the size of these waves on camera here, but let me tell you, they're massive. I'm not going to film much longer because it's just so disgusting until we anchor down. I just wanted to show you. Yeah, there we go. We're in 33 plus our keel, 5.5 feet of water right now, and look how far away we are from the island still. This is shallow place. Oh my gosh, seriously, we're falling everywhere. Yeah, just wanted to show you that. We are so excited to get here, anchor down. It's going to be a sandy bottom. Haven't had that in a little while. The anchor is going to hold the first time. None of this dragging the first time and having to redo it like we had to last night.
No.
No, none of that. None of that.
Right.
Right. And then we're going to turn the engine off, and it's going to be so nice.
Yeah, since we only wanted to run it for a couple, 3 or 4 hours, what we estimated at the beginning, and yeah.
It's been the entire passage we've had the engine going.
And we hate that.
Yeah, it is not what we like to do at all. Well, we motor sailed for a little while, but then we just couldn't.
3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, we just couldn't do it anymore. It was bad. It was bad. We are just coming into our anchorage for the next couple days. The watercolor here, it's hard to tell because it's in the sun right now, but it's nice and blue. We haven't seen blues like this since the Bahamas, basically. We're going to be going around. You see where all of those boats are, right in there. It's around a little cove. Because we're going to be having south winds for the next 2 days, so that will give us some protection. And maybe we can actually sleep! Woohoo! We were going to anchor out here at Jolly Beach, but for today and tomorrow, south winds, it's going to be not protected at all. So we changed our mind last minute, much to the chagrin of Captain, because we were looking forward to getting there and putting the anchor down, but we'll have a much nicer sleep.
I'm still down with it. I'd rather not move anymore.
Yeah, an extra half an hour, and then we'll be over here where hopefully it'll be nice and calm. Please, please, please.
And they Just over here on the right is a resort that they prepared for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they just finished construction.
Shoot!
This year.
We're going to a fancy resort, babe? Oh, that's so nice. Is that your Valentine's present to me?
I said I only want one bedroom, but like, no, you have to have four.
Oh my gosh.
Take a look.
You're talking about this?
Yeah, so on the left-hand side is our gymnasium workout center.
The gymnasium workout center on the left. Wow.
Right
I'm not going to be utilizing that.
Right to that is a giant swim-in aquarium, but they haven't finished building yet.
A swim-in aquarium. Oh, wow.
And then we've got my room, your room, our room,
What?
guest room, and then the main kitchen area is a double building because you're so obsessed with food.
Oh my gosh. So as you can see, we're going to have lots of rooms available. So all you patrons, come on down. And we'll have a great party time here in Antigua. Our treat. Just going on record right now, here and now, Antigua is the most annoying customs process that we have ever been through.